D.C., this food bank line just for federal workers.
You have to have your government ID.
Stretches around the block. Many furloughed federal employees like Anthony Spite now waiting hours for help.
I have children to feed, I have a family to take care of, I have a mortgage to pay, so it's a lot of uncertainty.
The Bipartisan Policy Center reports 1.4 million civilian federal employees like Spite did not get paid today.
I never thought that I would be in this predicament where I'm in need of assistance.
Under a 2019 law, federal workers will be reimbursed at the end of the government shutdown. But that help could still be a long way away, with Congress not in session.
How does it make you feel that members of Congress are still getting a paycheck right now?
You know, if we're not getting paid, I honestly feel that their checks should be withheld as well.
And as food banks face an influx of federal workers,
it's scary.
The clock is ticking for millions more.
With the shutdown, I believe that we'll get double the amount, maybe even triple the amount that we see now.
Federal funding for food programs like SNAP and WIC in danger of running dry by the end of the month.
To last all the way for the next month, even to cover December, it won't. We will be starving.
Our NBC affiliate in Kansas City breaks down what that assistance looks like for the 41 million Americans who rely on the program.
I'm Megan Abundis grocery shopping in South Kansas City. This cart full of staples, some fresh produce, fresh fruit, some meat and bread represents what the average person on SNAP benefits or food stamps can afford for an entire week. The national average benefit for a breakdown per person per week is about $46 to $74. That's what we've spent here, $48.68 for this cart full of groceries.
How you doing, ma'am? You can choose one item.
With no end to the shutdown in sight, many now preparing for what could be a long road ahead.
What can I do about it? But just keep pushing forward. As they say, push until something happens.
The food bank that we went to today had over 200 people show up, all of them federal workers or government contractors. And the organizers who we spoke to said they're prepared to hold these types of weekly donation events as long as the government shutdown continues. Tom?
We thank you.
Circle K's new free Inner Circle membership program makes filling up rewarding with everyday fuel discounts every fill-up. Make life a little easier.
As soon as we hit November 1st, the Trump administration says that there will be no federal food aid. So that means those SNAP benefits may soon be off the table for 1 in 8 Americans who use it. And with no end in sight to the shutdown, people are upset.
I never thought it would come to something like this.
Growing up, Nora Shaheen says she and her family relied on SNAP benefits to make ends meet, which is why the news that families like hers may not have it soon has left the 22-year-old far from pleased. She says SNAP was a lifeline for her.
There's always food in the house. Like it made me feel like the same as other kids who are more fortunate.
So it means a lot to you.
It means so much to me, yeah, for sure. It's like infuriating.
According to a statement on the U.S. Department of Agriculture's website, the well has run dry as far as funding goes to
fortunate.
So it means a lot to you.
It means so much to me, yeah, for sure. It's like infuriating.
According to a statement on the
Kahal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakach and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace salutation to the archive doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, we're gonna do this lesson, man. All right, you see what's going on right now on the planet Earth. All right, the poor and suffering and needy, okay, are in the planet Earth, man. Okay, and it's mainly you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, the sect of you that's being oppressed right now. All right, because I know it's Edomites on food stamps. All right, they're the majority that are on food stamps, man. Okay, but a quarter, all right, of Southern Kingdom, according to statistics, is on food stamps, man. And the majority of that is these women, man. Okay, because I can't go to a quarter of so-called Negro men, all right, and ask them are they on food stamps. They gonna tell me hell no. Okay, maybe one in 16, you know. But these women, oh shit, half of them, man. You know, that's because they ran a man off. All right, that's because they got comfortable with the government being a zaddy. All right. And then in the first video, you got federal workers in the food line, man, because they ain't got their checks. All right, and it been, I can't even remember how long the hell it been. I think it been like almost a month without them getting paid. All right, so now they gotta hit the food line, man. You know, showing you that this kingdom is done. All right, when you got people that can't survive, all right, past their paycheck, all right, that means you're pretty much a wage slave. Okay, you're a slave to your job. All right, if you was to leave your job or quit your job, you would literally be homeless. You know, that's no different than regular slavery, other than you ain't getting beat half to death. You know, and that's why these people at these jobs, these damn dumbasses, and all these fucking kiss asses at these jobs. Oh, you ain't gotta be here. You ain't gotta be at the job. You know, ain't nobody forcing you to be here. Yeah, you are forced to be at your fucking job. All right, because if you don't have a goddamn job, then you ain't going to pay the rent. All right, you ain't going to be able to buy food. You know, none of these things are going to be possible. All right, it's not even going to be a damn option. Okay, so yes, you are forced to work. All right, in order to survive. You know, but this is to all you jakes out there, you know, who was invested in America. You thought this shit wasn't gonna ever end. All right, you women, you always thought you was gonna have a I'm trying to say it. You know, you was always gonna have a fucking backup plan. All right. You want a man, you don't need a man, like in the fucking Drake song. You know. Here's your cake. It's time to eat. All right. It's time to eat all them words. All right. And all that fucking trust you had in this devil when we told your ass he was the goddamn devil. What the hell you thought was gonna happen? You thought this nigga was gonna feed you for generations upon generations? You know? And now that it's been put in legislation, none of these things are gonna change now. Even if Trump is taken out of office, Section 8 ain't gonna go past 2 years anymore. All right, your food stamp requirements are gonna be lowered. All right, the amount of money you can make gonna be lowered. The amount of time you can be on it is gonna be lowered. Okay, some of this shit might never come back, but we'll see. You know, because Esau play his little game, his tit for tat. You know, he give it to you, take it away, give it to you, take it away. You know, just so he can experiment. Right now, this for sure is an experiment. All right, because the Democrats are allowing this to happen. All right, based on whatever the fuck. I can't even find what the hell they even arguing about. It's all a bunch of bullshit, man. Immigrants benefits, Social Security benefits. It's all a fucking play, man. All right, so play on your goddamn emotions. All right, and for Esau to execute whatever the hell he wants to. Them Democrats and them Republicans vote however the elite fucking tell them to vote. All right? Them motherfuckers was all at goddamn Bohemian Grove. They was all at Epstein Island all together. If you still believe in that left and right shit, you a moron. All right? Your stomach about to show you a moron for believing in that left and right shit. You about to see they all full of shit. Okay? But do you think we signed and crying, all right, for you people that's not gonna receive your food stamps? Hell no. Okay? We crying for this oppression. All right, for being in this place, for being under Esau, the goddamn devil. If it was up to man, look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, man. This place is done. All right? That's why I should have got this shit on camera, man. This same street that I'm going by right now, all right, is what my mailman got his life taken by an intoxicated Northern Kingdom. All right, so I'm going down that street right now, and I see somebody pass the fuck out with their head on the goddamn steering wheel of their car, man, in the middle of the damn street. This is zombie land. Okay, any of you people still operating in the sense of 2010 and 2015, you are out of your goddamn mind, man. Or the 90s, this place is fucking done, is cooked. All right, put a goddamn fork in it, man. Or don't put a fork in it, because you people ain't gonna be able to fucking eat. So ain't no fork to put in it, man. And this is beautiful to see, man. All right, because it was times when we was in this truth and things were moving, pretty slow. You call Allah Yahweh Shimi Al-Shah for the smallest of skirmishes between these nations. All right, but now we seeing big things taking shape, man. To where it is no turning back. It ain't no turning back. The war over there with Ukraine and Russia, that shit ain't gonna stop. All right. This shit with Esau going after Northern Kingdom, that shit ain't gonna stop. That shit's gonna build more and more attention. All right. These government shutdowns. All right. This is all a culmination of what the hell is about to come to America, man. Okay, ain't no more goddamn playtime. All right, things are about to get real serious, man. We're on the verge of Jacob's trouble.